The Love Me Bird by Joyce Dunbar and Sophie Fatus. All was silent in the wood. Suddenly, out of the green, "Love me, love me, love me," called the Love Me Bird. There was no answer to her call. "Love me, love me," the Love Me Bird trilled again. Still there wasn't an answer. "Love me, the Love Me Bird kept on calling until she woke up Shut-Eye the Owl. "Some of us are trying to get some shut-eye," grumbled Shut-Eye. "But it's springtime, wing time, fling time," said the Love Me Bird. "Sing-a-ding-a-ling time." And up she started again. "Love me, love me, love me." But though the Love Me Bird sang all day and all of the next day too, there was no answers to her call. "There must be some birdie out there," she said sadly to Shut-Eye. "Perhaps you should try another way," suggested Shut-Eye. "Which way?" asked the Love Me Bird. "Romance, glad rags, frippery and finery," said Shut-Eye. "That's an idea," said the Love Me Bird. So the Love Me Bird put on her glad rags. She plucked and pricked and preened until her wings were shaped like hearts. She brushed and dressed her crest. She decked herself with flowers. "Love me, love me, love me," she warbled all of a flutter. Only the leaves fluttered back. She warbled until she could warble no more. "It didn't work," she said to Shut-Eye. "Perhaps you overdid it," said Shut-Eye. "What now?" said the Love Me Bird. "Act helpless," said Shut-Eye. "Then a mate might come to your rescue." So the Love Me Bird acted helpless. With crumpled crest and drooping feathers, she flopped around looking sorry. "Love me, please love me, please," she twittered. There came no twittering replies. "It didn't work," she said to Shut-Eye. "No," replied a very tired Shut-Eye. "Why don't you play it cool? Play hard to get." "How do I do that?" asked the Love Me Bird. "Stick your beak in the air and fly away," said Shut-Eye. "Far, far away." So the Love Me Bird played it cool. She stuck her beak in the air and flew far away, but not far enough for Shut-Eye. "It didn't work," she said, flying straight back. "Nobody knew I was hard to get." "Perhaps you should build a nest," said Shut-Eye. "Another Love Me Bird might like it." "A love me nest?" asked the Love Me Bird. "A love each other nest," corrected Shut-Eye. So the Love Me Bird built a nest. She wove and spun and tweaked and threaded until she had a fabulous nest in the sky. She lined it with moths and feathers. "Love me, love me, love me," she crooned from her nest. All kinds of birds flew by, but none of them looked at her nest. She crooned all day and all night until she could croon no more. "My nest wasn't good enough," she said to Shut-Eye. "I'll never be loved." "There's one last thing you can try," said Shut-Eye. "What's that?" sniffed the Love Me Bird. "Sing a different tune," said Shut-Eye. "What tune?" "How about love you, love you?" Shut-Eye to-witted and to-wooed. "But I'm a Love Me Bird, not a Love You Bird," said the Love Me Bird. "Perhaps you can be both at once," winked Shut-Eye. "Try it and see." The next day all was silent in the wood until "Love you, love you, called the lovely bird from her tree. Suddenly, out of the blue, love you, came an answering love me bird call. There was a swoop and a flutter of wings, and Shut-Eye got some shut-eye. Oh, don't look, I think they're kissing.